This love is not a perfect thing. I can't promise it will be easy, but I'll try to keep a love employed. I'll never let you walk alone, baby, hold my hand. Wherever you take your breath, I'll go home, girl, until the end. If darkness makes you lose sight of us, I'll be the light of hope. I'm not giving up, girl, I love comes once in a blue moon.
What's going on, family? That's that Brad Marquise. That's that hot jam right there. That's Love Will Find a Way. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Mac Lessons Radio Show. My name is Mr. Tariq Elite Nasheed, also known as King Flex, also known to the ladies as Hot Poppy. Glad to have everybody tuning into the show today. We are chopping it up live from Floss Scandalous. It's cold out here in L.A. It was hot as hell yesterday. Now the weather is freezing cold. The nigga about to go buy some leg warmers and some Ugg boots in this bitch. I'm ready to chop up some real good game, ladies and gentlemen. On today's show, I'm going to talk about 8 ways to get over a breakup. I always get a lot of guys and women sending me emails about how to get over a breakup, how to get over a severed relationship, and I want to talk about that today. And also what I want to do, I want to take some of the calls from the listeners. The phone number, ladies and gentlemen, is 818-850-5404. So I want to get some of your calls to talk about anything. Let me know what's on your mind. And we're going to get into some hot game right after these messages. Check out the brand new mixtape, The Progression 2, by anime-driven artist Bruce Stevens, a.k.a. Tree of Life. The first single and video is called Good Girls Gone Bad. It explores the cause and effects of our actions and the cycles created in relationships. That's the Tree of Life EP, coming soon. For more info and art, go to IamBruceStevens.com. CaseUltra.com. Sign up for CaseUltra.com's t-shirt subscription and get a new t-shirt delivered every month. This month's shirt is based on the Egyptian god Thoth, who wrote the book The Emerald Tablets, and that holds the secrets to the universe and is considered the scribe of the gods. You get a t-shirt and magazine booklet and free stickers every time you order a t-shirt. Use the coupon code KFLEX and get 50% off on everything on the first month when you sign up right now. That is CaseUltra.com. All right, family, we are right back with the Mac Lessons Radio Show. And again, I am your gracious host. This is Mr. Tariq Elite, also known as Tariq Nasheed. Now, people, don't forget, man, Hidden Colors 3, we have reached our minimum funding goal for Hidden Colors 3. And let me thank everybody, all of my wonderful listeners who have supported the production of Hidden Colors 3. You've supported the funding of Hidden Colors 3, and I'm so grateful for that, and I have so much love and respect for everybody who supported. So shout out to everybody who supported the funding for Hidden Colors 3, and you guys have a few hours to continue to support people who want to get involved with this history-making documentary film, the sequel to the follow-up Hidden Colors 1 and Hidden Colors 2. Go to Kickstarter.com. You have until tomorrow. There's about 20 hours left for people to still get involved with the making of Hidden Colors 3. So go to Kickstarter.com, type in Hidden Colors 3, or you can go to HiddenColorsFilm.com and get Hidden Colors 1 and 2, by the way, and still support and get involved, become producers for Hidden Colors 3, because this one is going to be epic, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking of Hidden Colors 3, we're filming now. We're in the process of filming. We're traveling all over the country filming, and I'm going to Portland, Oregon this Saturday to film. So if I got any of the listeners, any of the brothers and sisters out there in Portland, Oregon, I haven't kicked it in Portland before. I've been through Portland on my way to Seattle, but I've never kicked it in Portland, Oregon. So this is my first time kicking it in Portland, Oregon. So I want Portland, hit me up. Email me at info@TariqElite.com or hit me up on Twitter at Tariq Nasheed. And everybody should be following me on Twitter. And you should be following me on Instagram. My Instagram is Tariq Elite, at Tariq Elite, TariqElite. That's my Instagram, but you guys can hit me up on Instagram or Twitter. And let me know what's going on in Portland this weekend. I want to get it turned up while I'm up there. I like going into spots I've never been before and just seeing what's popping with it. but we're going to be doing some interviews up there. And we're traveling all over the place, so we're making it do what it do. And don't forget, family, go to TariqElite.com. Get your clothes, get the Cooperation hat, the brand new Cooperation hat, get the No Justice t-shirts, the Liberty t-shirts, all the good stuff at TariqElite.com, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see who's on the phone. Let's see what's on the minds of the players and playettes today. What's going on? Who's calling?
Hey, this is Arnez from the Bronx.
What's up, Arnez from the Bronx? How you doing, fam?
Good, man. It's a pleasure to speak to you, man. I watch Living Colors 1 and 2.
Yes, sir, man. Much respect to that. What's going on out there in the Bronx?
Nothing much right now. You know, the same old. You got a kid missing right now, so
damn.
The city's on lockdown right now.
Oh, man, I hate to hear that.
Yeah, but what's going on, man? I got to ask you a question. How can I get my music on your show, man?
Just you got to email me. Email me, man. Let me see what your joint sound like, and we can make it happen. Well, you sing, rap. What do you do?
I rap.
Oh, okay. And what's your rhyming name?
It's Inaz, I-N-A-Z. I hit you up on the book before on Facebook. You didn't respond back. I know you got a million chicks hitting you up in your inbox. So I was like, man, it's gonna be a miracle for me to get in contact with Tariq.
Did you
said, let me call them up.
Did you send some of your stuff? Did you send a link of some of your rhymes or what?
I think I did. I think I told you to download something. This is a minute ago. It's probably like in May.
Okay. Well,
all right, but just remember the name, and I'll shoot you an email and a Facebook message.
Okay, not a problem, man. Thank you for the call, bro.
All right,
brothers calling up, asking shit about their music. I mean, that's something that you got to hit me up on the email with. Y'all can't just call up with willy-nilly questions. Have something to do with some game or something. What's going on? Who's calling?
What's up, Clay? I already hear you rapping about these niggas talking shit on the phone, man.
Yeah, I mean, if you call up, brothers asking, did I get an email about his music? I'm like, God damn, but I don't know. So what's up? Who's this, man?
Hey.
Who's calling?
Man, this Yawan, man, from Miami. I call you a little bit now and then. I'm out here, young cat. And I just got a quick advice. I'm glad you picked up. I just wrote this shit on Twitter.
Yes,
Look,
sir.
man, I've been on my spiritual quest and shit, and I think I'm finding myself. I want to get into business for myself. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to figure out, should I write this shit down? Like, I don't know where to begin. I'm asking people for help, and nobody seems to be, like, helping me. How do I make my own business?
Well, it depends on what you want to do, and also it depends on how much you invest in yourself. See, the thing is, people like to do business with folks who already got the ball rolling a little bit. You went out there and you done made some stuff happen. You done went out there and you hustled. You scraped up a couple of dollars, scraped up a couple of pennies, and at least you got the ball rolling yourself. See, the thing is, a lot of folks will say, I want to do something. I want to start a business. I want somebody to help me. But if people see that you ain't really helping yourself, they don't take you that seriously. So you got to be on your grind. You got to start from the bottom and then bring that shit at least to the middle. You dig? A lot of cats don't even want to bring it to the middle. So people are not going to be that motivated to invest in you. So grind for yourself and show people how serious you are about starting your business and figure out what you want to do. Because right now you ain't got nothing to lose. So if somebody says, hey, let me give you some money for your vision, and you fuck up, you have nothing to lose. And people see that.
Exactly.
So put some investing in yourself, and you'll be all right. People will be down with you. When they see you hustling, they'll want to hustle with you. You feel me?
I feel you 100, my brother. You have a blessed day, man. I appreciate the words.
Much respect, brother. Now, let me get a couple of more callers, then we'll get into some game, family. What's up? Who's calling?
How you doing, sir? This is Josh. How you doing?
What's up, Josh? Where you calling from?
I am calling from Atlanta, and I see the Mac lessons. I want to say that I cannot wait till Hidden Colors 3.
Yes, sir.
But I just wanted to say that, I don't think that a lot of black conservatives are the issue. I think it's just, other issues. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you.
You don't think black conservatives are the okay? He hung up, but I don't know what that meant. He said he doesn't think that black conservatives are the issue. Okay, that was weird. That nigga, I know what the issue is, crystal meth, because this motherfucker was smoking it. Just called up with something very random and didn't even elaborate. And he got nervous. I think he kind of knew he was saying some bullshit. And he just hung up because that didn't make no sense. But I digress. What's up? Who's calling?
Hey, man, what's good, Tariq? This B from Buffalo.
What's up, B from Buffalo? I'll be out there in a couple of weeks, man.
Hey, man, look, man, I'm surprised I got through, but I'm definitely going, man. I'm getting everybody to go, my whole family to go, man.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What's happening in Buffalo? Because I'll be out there Saturday night. I want to hit on some spots, man. What's happening in Buffalo?
Man, probably like cobblestone. I know it's things are kind of going down because it's real cold here now. So we got the bar crawls and whatever, but all that's shutting down right now.
Oh wow, okay.
So it gets kind of dry out here. I mean the bar crawls, but that's nothing but broke people going there though. So you don't want to go there.
I don't want to do that. No, I don't. But anyway, what's on your mind?
Yeah, they had well, all right, yeah, I'm getting to it. I want to know. I got this baby mother, man. I got two. I'm 23, but I kind of messed up. I got two, but
wait. Let's stop. Wait. Let's stop right there. You got two baby moms. You're 23 years old. How you get two baby moms? How old are the kids?
Well, look, I've been listening to all your podcasts. Well, you said how are my kids?
Now, how old are the kids?
Oh, they two. They both two.
Okay, so you had two baby mamas at the same damn time.
Yeah.
Nigga. Okay, go ahead, brother. I'm going to get on you in a minute, but go ahead.
Well, look, though, I understand, but I was listening to your podcast, and you were saying how, when you broke and you ain't got nothing to do, all you doing is fucking all day, that's when you start getting these girls pregnant and whatnot.
Yes.
And that's what I was doing, I wasn't, what I'm saying, I had no job. I was just sitting in the house trying to chase women all day, but, I did what I did, so now I'm taking responsibility for it, but, what I was saying was I got one that, I'm trying to be with her or whatever, but she keep violating me, man.
Well, what's she doing?
I don't want to quick charge to the game, but it's like we took a little break, and I know when you said, all women, they're going to have sex from somebody. They're not just going to be like nothing, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
But, I keep trying to charge her whatever, but, I'm trying to be with one. I ain't trying to just be with nobody, but at the same time, though, it's like she keep doing blatant disrespectful stuff.
Such as what? Such as what? Such as what? Such as what? Blatant disrespectful stuff. Such as what?
Like first off, like lying about texting dudes or whatever. Just stuff like that. Like she left her Facebook on. She giving her number up to people. You know what I mean? Like just stuff like that. But at the same time, if my other baby mother called me, she flip out. She go crazy.
Yeah. Now, how old is this chick? How old are your baby mothers?
She's 20. She's 22.
Okay. And the other one is 20. How old is she?
She's 21.
Okay. So you got a couple of young hood rats knocked up. Do they have any other kids, or just both of them have your kids?
Nah, just by me. That's it.
Okay. And you got a couple of little wayward hood rats knocked up because you were on that dusty nigga shit. Let's call it what it is, man. And let me tell y'all what y'all niggas be doing. This is y'all little hustle. Because y'all money ain't straight, because your money is funny, because your career ain't going where it's going, you niggas start seeking actively. Y'all look for these little hood chicks that you can knock up, because only the hood chicks will let you knock them up all willy-nilly like that. And y'all knock these chicks up, and at least that's a little place for you to stay. That's your little hustle. That's the dick hustle. Y'all can live off her little county check if she gets it. Y'all can live off these little hood rats if you don't have nothing else. That's the little hustle. And the thing is that bites you in the ass when you start getting your shit together when you get older. Now them hood rats are they're trying to live back off you now. So it's like a tit for tat thing. And these chicks are ratchet when you got them for the simple fact that you can knock them up so easily. Sounds like you weren't even in real relationships with these women.
Well, listen, let me tell you this, though. I mean, it's all my fault, but both of them I knew for, like, years behind that, though. So it's not like I just met them, the one main one I'm with or whatever I was with. I knew her since I was, like, 15.
Yeah, you went to school with them. I mean, these are motherfuckers in your neighborhood. These are people that you went to school with and all that. So, of course. Yeah, because right. you doing hood nigga shit. Hood niggas only fuck with chicks who live in the neighborhood. The little ratchets that live a few city blocks away from you. She probably stays in walking distance from you. So
I started listening to you though.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying, and really taking in what you were saying. Like you said, this game is religious to you.
Absolutely.
So I started taking that shit in. I stopped acting like I know everything. I stopped acting like I'm a pimp, and I started really just listening to what you've been saying about money and all that. You know what I mean? So I've been trying to soak that up, and I even tell her to listen to you. And, the things that you be saying, she even know that you write about it, and I be telling, I'm not about to be that type of dude that always got to raise my voice at you. Because if I got to keep raising my voice at you, that means you don't respect me. So if you ain't going to respect me, then we not going to be talking no more then.
But the thing is, y'all can't just tell a motherfucker to respect you. You got to show them that they have to respect you. Saying, you got to let me be a man. And I hate when dudes say shit like that. When
but I'm doing that, you know, as far as, you know, like taking care of my kids, doing little things for her, you know, I'm real good with cars.
I understand
whenever
that.
she comes through.
I understand that. Wait, you ain't listening to what I'm saying. I want you to listen to what I'm saying. The thing is, you got to show them that they have to respect you. You telling them is one thing. Say, hey, you better respect mine. You know, that's one thing. But you have to show them. Women look at your actions. And the thing is, I'm going to tell you why. Because she knows that you ain't got no other options. She knows that your shit ain't right now. You're 23 years old. Where do you live? You live in your own place or you live with your parents?
Nah, I live with my dad. I just moved back in with my dad.
Yeah, of course. You don't have it popping right now. She knows this.
Yeah,
so your options are limited.
No,
listen to what I'm saying. Stop talking, bro. You got to listen. You talking and you ain't listening. I'm trying to put you up on some game. She knows you don't have no options. That's why she's texting dudes and all that, and you talking about, what do I need to do? If I'm dealing with a woman, she's texting a nigga, that should be charged. She's charged. If it's to that point where she's texting dudes and doing little disrespectful shit like that to some real players out there, she would be charged already. The fact that you're confused about what to do shows that your shit ain't right. Because you haven't checked her from doing that anyway. The fact that she can do some shit like that means that she has gone unchecked for a minute. Shows that you ain't got no options. Her other option would have been moved on in already. I would have had the other options replacing her ass by that point. Because now it's going to get worse. If they're at the point where they're texting dudes and giving niggas their numbers, it's already going downhill, player. You should have been charged her at this point. And talking all that, I want to raise my kids. Raise your kids, but raising your kids don't mean you have to take disrespect from women because you don't feel like you have any other options. Just like you said, you don't want to be alone right now. That's your whole thing. Ain't that right? You don't want to be alone.
I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I don't want to be alone, but I feel like, you know, I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I got into the game real late. You know what I'm saying? Like before, when I left, man, I was doing a little bit of sipping. I'm sitting there calling, popping up at the house. But when I started listening to you was telling, you was telling, don't do that. Because, you know what I'm saying? That's not, if you going over here and she getting ready to have somebody come over, then it's done, it's over. When I told her that. But once she started going on my Facebook and find out that these other females was getting at me, because at one point in my life, I had real, little confidence. But like I said, man, I get all the credit to you. You said that confidence is everything. Laying this game down is all true. I bought the books. I read them. They in my car like a damn Bible right now. So once these other females started coming at me, then she wanted to start acting right. So then once I cut all them off and said, all right, I'll give you a little attention right now. Now she want to keep acting up.
I feel that. So how do you feel about old girl now?
I'm not I'm not even going to say her, man. I love her, but at the same time, I'm like, yo, you don't know what you want right now, and I'm not about to hold up my life for you. You know, I'm in the military reserves and all that. You know, I got a little something going for myself, but I've never been on just to get my little niche on. You know, like you talk about, I've never been able to hold on to something.
I got a little music playing for you. I got a little music playing for you in the back, by the way.
And what you got playing for me?
I got a little Brian McKnight, because you one of them one last cry ass niggas. Because I hear some simping going on, bro. Let's just call it what it is, bro. If you don't cut that fucking simping out,
admit that though, man.
But what you gonna do about it? You admitting it and acknowledging it is one thing, but what you gonna do about the simping, man? Because you simping heavy right now. I don't give a fuck if you have a baby by somebody or not. What you doing is simping all day, every day. So what do you plan on doing about it? Are you planning on utilizing some options? What do you want to do?
I think I got to plan on I'm going to utilize the options. So I got to.
You got to get some options. It's time to get your shit together, man. You're trying to create different ways to not get your shit together and to focus on not getting your shit together. It's time for you to get your shit together so you can have options, so you don't have to take any kind of disrespect. Right now, you're coming into your own. You're 23 years old. It's time to man up right now. You're transitioning. You ain't no kid no more. It's time to do some man shit, and that's what you got to do right now. You're trying to avoid that. Simping ain't gonna get you up out of it. You gotta man up, man. It's man up time. Let me get to these other callers, but thanks for the call, bro.
All right, man. Thanks.
Dude, this dude right here, man. Y'all can't escape the simping, man. Simping is simping. Simping is simping, dude. Don't try to make it seem like you're doing something honorable. You know, dudes kill me with that. They act like they're trying to do some honorable shit. You're not trying to do no honorable shit, man. You're simping. Straight up and down. Let me put on some Mackin music so I can chop up game with the family. All right, let me get into the topic of today's show. The topic of today's show, I'm talking about 8 ways to get over a breakup. And the brother who called up, he can listen and utilize this information. This is great information for him and guys who think like him. 8 ways to get over breakups. When you're dealing with somebody, a lot of times it's harder to get over a person, especially when they broke up with you. When a person breaks up with you, it's difficult to get over them because you don't feel validated no more. You feel shitted on. You don't feel validated. You're angry. You want to know what happened. See, the thing is, when you initiate a breakup, when you break up with somebody, you're more mentally prepared for the next transition or to be single or to be in another relationship. If you break up with a person, you're already mentally prepared to do you. But when they break up with you, that's a hard pill to swallow. So that's what I want to touch on today. Now, everybody get your pad and get your pencils out so you can write notes on how to get over breakups. And this goes for men and women. I'm going to focus on the guys, but the game here can be applicable to the women as well. Now, the thing is, number one, now if you initiated the breakup, don't rethink your decision. That's the first thing. If you break up with somebody, if you're the one who initiated the breakup, don't rethink your decision, because a lot of times if you made a decision to break up with somebody, there was a valid reason for it. A lot of times you might break up with somebody and then they'll start guilt tripping you and then you'll start second guessing it. And then you'll want to be back in the situation because you feel guilty about it. Or all of a sudden you realize that, damn, I'm alone. Did I make the right decision? Did I make the right choice? Let me go back into the situation. And now you're going to start looking and acting indecisive, and that's not a good vibe. That's not a good look. So you don't want to go there. Now, the second thing you need to do to get over a breakup, if you break up with somebody or if they broke up with you, you need to go cold turkey. You need to go cold turkey. That means don't be checking the woman's Instagrams every day and don't be checking her tweets. Don't be checking her Facebook page. Don't be going over to her mama house using that as an excuse. Well, I love your mama still. I'm gonna go still visit your mama. Don't do that. Don't be around her friends and all that shit. And that's another thing. Don't try to immediately switch into the just friends mode after y'all been getting it in for the last 2 years, because see, those raw emotions are still going to be there. And you can't just say, oh, I'm just going to be your friend and we'll just hang out as friends, because you do that and shit is going to be hurting you. You're going to be hanging out with these people and they're going to be looking fly, and that's going to be reminding you of how things used to be, and those raw emotions are going to be there. When you break up with somebody and you try to use the I'm still going to be your friend thing, you need to give it time before you do the I'm going to be your friend thing. Because too many raw emotions are going to tear you up, and you're going to be around this person and they might have a new significant other that they bring into their lives, and you think you're trying to be cool about it, but what if their significant other, the new person they get with, is flyer than you? You dig? That's going to be burning your soul, men and women, especially dudes. Dudes are egotistical, and you sitting around a woman and her new niggas calling her around you, and that nigga voice is all deeper than yours and shit. She's chilling with you, and she's like, oh, hold on for a minute. My new dude is calling. Hold on. Hello?
Tell me a secret.
Hey, baby. How are you?
I don't just want to know about any secret of yours. I want to know about one special secret.
Okay, I'm going to call you later, sweetie. I'm with my friend. You're going to be her friend. I'm with my friend right now. I call you.
Tonight I want to learn all about the secrets.
I understand. I'm with my friend. I call you when my friend's gone. So you don't want to be around that. She got some deep voice, Barry White ass nigga. And now you sitting up looking all salty and you hating. So you want to quit cold turkey. Now, the third thing, fellas, the third thing you need to do to get over a breakup, don't go into revenge mode. A lot of people make that mistake. They go into revenge mode because a lot of times when a person breaks up with you, you feel like you've been deceived. You feel like you were lied to. And when they break up with you, that just kind of hits you out of nowhere. It comes out of nowhere and you're like, God damn, I didn't know you felt this way. I thought everything was fine and I didn't know you were doing all this, and now you're mad. So they done broke up with you and you're trying to act like everything is cool, but you're low-key trying to get back at them. So let's say you and the woman live together and you at work and she goes to the house or the apartment y'all shared trying to get the rest of her stuff, and she calls you at your job like, James, where are my shoes and purses? And you're like, oh yeah, baby, I put your shoes and purses on eBay because I'm going to use that money to compensate me for all my pain and suffering from dealing with a cold, scandalous bitch. You dig what I'm saying? So don't get into revenge mode. Charge it to the game, learn from it, but don't try to take revenge. That's not going to help nothing. And that brings us to number 4, which is an extension of number 3. Don't be a hindsight detective. See, the hindsight detective, that's what you do when you break up with somebody, and after the breakup, you start trying to piece together all the clues you missed while you in the relationship. And you're like the armchair quarterback. Now the game is over, the playoffs are over, but you're still nitpicking about what went wrong, and you calling her mad. Hey, on August 5th, when you left home and came back around midnight, I knew something was up. You came home smelling like dick, and I didn't want to say nothing. So that's when I knew you were cheating on me. It don't matter. You're broken up now. The relationship is over. So doing the hindsight detective thing, that's just wasting your time. That's wasting your energy, and that's just going to make you even more mad and frustrated. So don't try to piece together what happened. You can learn what went wrong so you don't have to go through that again, but don't call her with the shit, trying to interrogate her. The shit is over. She's with her new Barry White nigga. Now, the 5th thing you can do, fellas, write down your feelings. Just like the gentleman called earlier. The guy called up earlier. He had ideas on what to do, and he wanted to start his business, and he asked, should he write it down? And writing things down, that's a good way to purge. That's a good way to get stuff out. Just like when you are getting over a breakup and you have certain feelings, it's good to purge those emotions and write those feelings down. Just for yourself, just to get them out. Just a way to outwardly purge them out of your system. Get them on out. See, that's why we go on these long rants, because we're trying to purge our emotions. But if you write a lot of stuff down, and I'm being an author, it's very therapeutic. You get a lot of stuff out of your soul. You get a lot of stuff out of your system by writing it down. And when I say write it down, I mean write it down for you. Write it down for yourself. Don't do it for her. And I know, fellas, because I know how some of you niggas are, just like that motherfucker who just called up. Some of you dudes will write out some shit and write a poem and then show up at this woman's job trying to read a damn poem. That's not what I mean. I don't want y'all to show up at her work tomorrow. Hey, Lisa, I need to see you. Jimmy, what you doing at my job? Look, I just got something to say. I got a poem. Nigga, this ain't the time. Listen what I'm saying. My heart is an ocean in which you sail. Nigga, I don't care. So don't waste her time. She's going to be on that mode. She ain't trying to hear your poem. She ain't trying to hear what you have to say. Don't tell her shit about your emotions. All you're doing is just taking away your own integrity. You're making yourself look bad. So write down your feelings, but write them down for yourself. Now, number 6, the easiest way is basically tightening up your loose ends and start campaigning again. That's the player way. Now, when I say tighten up your loose ends, that means get yourself together. Don't jump right back out there in the dating arena, because a lot of times when people break up, they jump back into the dating arena too fast because they're on the rebound, and you're not ready to get back out there in the dating pool, and you start making the same mistakes because now you're operating off insecurity. And when you're operating off insecurity, you're going to have insecurity-based reactions from people. So the relationships are going to start from a dysfunctional place, and that's not a good thing. So tie up your loose ends, meaning learn from your mistakes, see what you did wrong, see how you can take responsibility for whatever happened wrong in the relationship. Clean yourself up, dust yourself off, shine yourself up, polish yourself up, then get back out there and campaign. But getting back out there when you tighten yourself back up, that's one of the best ways to get over a breakup. Now, number 7 The best way to get over a breakup, you got to get rid of memory triggers, meaning things that will trigger memories of the significant others. So that means if you have pictures of the woman in your house, take those pictures out the house. If there's clothes, if she bought you a sweater at Disneyland, give that shit to the Goodwill if that's going to bring up an emotion. Now, sometimes you have triggers you can't remove. Like y'all have a pet that y'all have. Y'all might have a dog. You can't just throw the dog out. Or y'all might even have kids. The kids looking like the mama and shit like that. You got to work through that. That's something you can't charge to the game. You got to overlook that. But other things that trigger emotions, you got to get rid of them. Now, some people, you got to get that simp energy out of you because every little thing will remind you of the person. Some dudes be like looking at a glass of water like, oh shit, she used to drink water too. You on that type of shit. Every little thing you see, oh look, it's air outside. She used to breathe air. Shit, I love her. You know. So you don't want to be that type of dude where every little thing on earth reminds you of your significant other. Then that brings us to the last one, ladies and gentlemen. That's number 8. The best way to get over a breakup, number 8, remind yourself of all the negatives in the relationship. See, the thing is, a lot of times when you break up with somebody, you start remembering all the positive things. You remember all the things that went right. You remember all the good times you had. You remember the good sex, the ass and the head. You remember all that, the way she cooked. You remember all that good stuff, and then that makes you long for that person again. We often get into that habit of remembering the ideal things about a person we broke up with. But the thing is, start focusing on the negative. There's some negative things about that person that you didn't like. Focus on that. That will help you get over them. And you shouldn't think negatively all the time. But again, you can just temporarily, you can focus on some of the negative things in a relationship. You can be like, yeah, she's cool, but hell, one of her titty nipples were off-centered anyway. So shit, I didn't want to be with her anyway. You can think like that. There's nothing wrong with thinking like that if that's going to help you get over the relationship. You can be like, yeah, she cool, but her lace front smelled like wet flip-flops. So I'm glad I broke up with her anyway. Tell yourself that temporarily. I mean, don't be a hater. Because a lot of times you use that, then call her up. Hey, it's me. I didn't want to be with you anyway because your feet smell like hot Cheetos dipped in buttermilk. Fuck you. You don't want to be that nigga either. But remind yourself of the negatives. And again, don't use that to call the woman up talking greasy, talking crazy to the woman, hating on the woman. You don't want to be the kind of nigga who like this. You don't want to be like this.
And you know what? Here's the fuck who she really is. She is a lion. Let me tell you something, Jennifer. You are nothing but a lying, manipulating hoe who is messing with people's emotions and have no remorse for other people's feelings. And you get fucked up in the ass daily. And you know what you fucking need? All you needed was a fucking cock. Oh, my fucking cock in your fucking mouth. So I can put some white stuff in it.
So you don't want to be this nigga right here.
That way I can just fucking ejaculate all over your fucking tits and your fucking pussy.
You don't want to be no psychotic ass nigga like that. So anyway, y'all, that's how you get over a breakup, family. Those are 8 ways to get over breakups. Hey, man, don't forget, go to TariqElite.com to get your clothes. Get your gear game up, TariqElite.com. I got those winter leather Letterman jackets coming pretty soon. It's getting cold now, so we're going to have those jackets popping off. And don't forget to go to HiddenColorsFilm.com. Follow me on Instagram at TariqElite. And I will holler at you next week, fam. Peace. And get 50% off on everything on the first month when you sign up right now. That is CaseUltra.com. All right, family, we are right back with the Mac Lessons Radio Show. And again, I am your gracious host. This is Mr. Tariq Elite, also known as Tariq Nasheed. Now, people, don't forget, man, Hidden Colors 3, we have reached our minimum funding goal for Hidden Colors 3. And let me thank everybody, all of my wonderful listeners who have supported the production of Hidden Colors 3. You've supported the funding of Hidden Colors 3, and I'm so grateful for that. And I have so much love and respect for everybody who supported. So shout out to everybody who supported the funding for Hidden Colors 3. And you guys have a few hours to continue to support people who want to get involved with this history-making documentary film. Hey, we are chopping it up live from Floss Scandalous. It's cold out here in LA. It was hot as hell yesterday. Now the weather is freezing cold. The nigga about to go buy some leg warmers and some Ugg boots in this bitch. I'm ready to chop up some real good game, ladies and gentlemen. On today's show, I'm going to talk about 8 ways to get over a breakup. I always get a lot of guys and women sending me emails about how to get over a breakup, how to get over a severed relationship, and I want to talk about that today. And also what I want to do, I want to take some of the calls from the listeners. The phone number, ladies and gentlemen, is 818-850-5404. So I want to get some of your calls to talk about anything. Let me know what's on your mind. And we're going to get into some hot game right after these messages. The sequel to the follow-up Hidden Colors 1 and Hidden Colors 2. Go to Kickstarter.com. You have until tomorrow. There's about 20 hours left for people to still get involved with the making of Hidden Colors 3. So go to Kickstarter.com, type in Hidden Colors 3, or you can go to HiddenColorsFilm.com and get Hidden Colors 1 and 2, by the way, and still support and get involved, become producers for Hidden Colors 3, because this one is going to be epic, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking of Hidden Colors 3, we're filming now. We're in the process of filming. We're traveling all over the country filming, and I'm going to Portland, Oregon this Saturday to film. So if I got any of the listeners, any of the brothers and sisters out there in Portland, Oregon, I haven't kicked it in Portland before. I've been through Portland. Check out the brand new mixtape, The Progression 2, by anime-driven artist Bruce Stevens, a.k.a. Tree of Life. The first single and video is called Good Girls Gone Bad. It explores the cause and effects of our actions and the cycles created in relationships. That's the Tree of Life EP, coming soon. For more info and art, go to IamBruceStevens.com. CaseUltra.com. Sign up for CaseUltra.com's t-shirt subscription and get a new t-shirt delivered every month. This month's shirt is based on the Egyptian god Thoth, who wrote the book The Emerald Tablets, and that holds the secrets to the universe and is considered the scribe of the gods. You get a t-shirt and magazine booklet and free stickers every time you order a t-shirt. Use the coupon code KFLEX.
This love is not a perfect thing. I can't promise it will be easy, but I'll try to keep a love employed. I'll never let you walk alone, baby, hold my hand. Wherever you take your breath, I'll go home, girl, until the end. If darkness makes you lose sight of us, I'll be the light of hope. I'm not giving up, girl, I love comes one sunny blue moon.
What's going on, family? That's that Brad Marquise. That's that hot jam right there. That's Love Will Find a Way. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Mac Lessons Radio Show. My name is Mr. Tariq Elite Nasheed, also known as King Flex, also known to the ladies as Hot Poppy. Glad to have everybody tuning into the show today.